Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable judges, the excellent committee of this competition, and my dear viewers. The first and the most important, let us give thanks to Allah, who give us mercy and blessing so we can get a new power for this opportunity with healthy. Secondly, salawat and salam don't forget to give our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He doesn't have Instagram, he doesn't have Facebook, he doesn't have Twitter, but he has so many followers with his teaching, namely is Islam religion. He was bringing us from the darkness to the lightness, from the bad moral to the good moral. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of culture. We often hear the news about the society. It talks about politics, economics, family, culture, and sports, and others. As we know that in this millennial era, we can get so many things with technology, such as the culture in the world. In pandemic, the development and changes in the culture make a new phenomenon in history in the world. These developments and changes in the culture also lead us to the modern era. Certainly, isn't only happening in Indonesia. Imagine how we can change the culture, or create the culture, or even we keep the culture that has been passed down to become the characteristic of a country. I'm Firoos from Islamic State University Raden Surakarta, and today I'd like to deliver my speech about cultural phenomenon. Sometimes we get a problem in our life related to the culture that even we don't really understand about it. Sometimes I think most of you, not all of you, thinking about why the culture can be a part of people's life, especially in Indonesia, with a variety of cultures and languages they have. Let me ask you something. What's your opinion about the meaning of culture for nation? And what happened if culture is lost from the era? I can't ask you to describe the definition about the culture because I know each of you have a different opinion about it. In my opinion, culture is a form of law and people's behavior that become their lifestyle. Citayam Fashion Week is one of the proof of culture development. See, that can be viral because maybe that has been different viewpoint from the local culture in Indonesia. Actually, the same accident we can found it in the countries. It's like in Japan with the name Harajuku street fashion, Q fashion in Korea, China street style in China, and still many countries with the same activities. But they also have a different concept inside. Okay, see, what is the point of view of this context? First, how we can respond to the problem of a cultural phenomenon with open mind and stay positive, as long as it doesn't violate the applicable laws in a region or country. Second, how can society to protect or maintain their culture? For example, in headquartered UNESCO we held in Paris 2015, Indonesia attended in convention on the protection and promotion of the diversity of cultural expressions. Third, how we as a society to protect and to maintain our culture, including to participating in the cultural events, don't spreading hoax news, introducing our culture through social media or definitely in the community. Meanwhile, culture isn't only about ceremony. Culture isn't only about having a character with their clothes. That is so many things that can include in the culture. We can find it in the movie too. In Indonesia, we have serial drama on TV that have stories from the kingdoms such as Majapahit, Sriwijaya, Acara, etc. And in Japan, we can find it. The culture is about we known as Ainu. Yeah, they show the culture and the creativity through the movie with so many background stories inside. Look at the mirror. It is one of the biggest agent of change in the world. Look at the mirror. Start from there, we must repair our life. Look at the mirror and believe that we can protect the world. See, start from ourselves to be smarter in overcoming problems, especially in terms of culture. Because with open mind, we are when we learning about culture, that can will bring the glory of the nation's culture. Ladies and gentlemen, and yeah, in my speech, thank you very much for your attention. I hope that can inspire our life together. Take the good things and throw away the bad things. Last one I want to say, nothing lasts forever. We can change the future. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.